Is the US a small d democracy or a small f fascist authoritarian dictatorship? This is the affirmative argument. My name is Robert Smoes from the Debate Network, and today I am going to discuss for a few minutes my affirmative argument that will be posted on the Debate Network about why I believe the US is becoming small f fascist dictatorship. First of all, the first reason is rule of law. We've seen a dramatic drop in the rule of law being applied in the US, both domestically and internationally. We've seen boat strikes in international waters against alleged drug smugglers. Many of them probably were, but we can't be sure because, well, they blew them out of the water. In fact, they double tapped one boat. We see also in the US, American citizens seeing their civil rights being taken away by ICE, being often arrested, taken away for exercising their freedom to protest. In many cases, some cases, they're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. We see a Department of Justice that is, well, under the work of Donald Trump and on a plan of retribution, going after anyone who has any perceived negative opinions of Mr. Trump, or in his opinion has wronged him in the past. Americans seem to be, with regards to the ICE thing, divided 50-50 and the rule of law, what's going on. But from the outside looking in, like I am, I'm Canadian, it's thuggery, what's going on. Masked men, it looks like a South American dictatorship. Okay. So the second reason it's falling into, I would say, fascism is propaganda. Like, I mean, wow, you have an administration right now that creates a problem and then pats itself on the back for fixing the problem without doing anything. Take Greenland, for example, just recently. Creates the problem, we have to have it, finds out he can't have it, but they've always had, the US has always had the ability to go there and put bases there, and they've also had the ability to work with the Danes and the Greenlanders to develop mineral rights. But the spin was, and very negative, and it was about national security, which it really wasn't about. It's really about minerals, just like Venezuela wasn't about drugs, it was about oil. This would be typical of the Monroe Doctrine that's currently out. But we've seen the constant spin. We saw during the election, the people eating cats and dogs. Everyone in America who does not agree with the MAGA right is communist, Marxist, socialist, BLM, Antifa protester, and radical protester at that. So, and then we also see the other thing is with the US administration and propaganda, is they really apply the Goebbels principle of if you tell a big enough lie long enough, eventually people will believe it. And this is the theory behind why they always double and triple down on things. For example, one of my favorite is the attack on Democrats saying that they ran a pedo ring out of a pizza parlor in DC, and in reality, what we saw was it was a pedo ring run out of New York City, Palm Beach, and a little island in the Caribbean known as Lolita, and the ring was actually run by Trump's best friend. So, two reasons so far: rule of law falling apart, propaganda off the charts, trying to make, look what's happening January 6th. Before I go any further, I just want to tell you a bit about what we're doing here at the Debate Network. Right now, no credit card, no payment information is needed to sign up. We want people coming out and debate. This debate I'm having will be promoted on Monday night, 5 p.m. You can come and debate me if you disagree with my points on America becoming a small f fascist dictatorship. Join the Debate Network. You can then log in and subscribe to debate me. Anyways, back to the debate. The third reason is sexual anxiety, that this is showing to become a fascist state. Very common in fascist states, the removal of rights from gays, lesbians, LGBTQ people We see it all the time. Attacks on LGBTQ people in sports, in the military. We see a misogyny going on towards women constantly, openly. Some believe that women shouldn't even have the right to vote, and some believe that if a woman has succeeded in life, like in the military, like Pete Hegseth, that her success is due to policies of DEI, not that person's abilities. And then the other thing is the removal of women's reproductive rights. Like, we're taking that away from people. This is all a sexual anxiety amongst, we see, the MAGA right. I could go on about many more. There's other ones. There's attacks on institutions, delegitimizing them, the hierarchy to order, the constant state of victimhood, us and them. There's lots of reasons why we see they are becoming more and more a fascist type state. So if you would like to debate me on this, I'd welcome it. Again, Robert Simoes from the Debate Network. If you want to debate me, look for scheduled debates. Angry Bob. And Angry Bob, why I have that nickname, you will have to ask my friend Pat. Anyways, thanks a lot. Have a great day.